Butter chicken or murg makhani is believed to have originated in a restaurant as a means to use up leftover tandoori chicken. The tomato gravy, butter, and cream proved to be a delicious way to soften the leftover chicken and keep it from drying out. Today we're going to show you our favorite recipe for this popular Indian classic. Every Indian household has their own version of garam masala. For ours, we're using bay leaves, cinnamon sticks, cloves, cardamom pods, peppercorns, cumin seeds, coriander seeds, and nutmeg. We'll toast these spices for about 1 to 2 minutes until they're fragrant, but definitely not burnt. Once they're toasted, we'll let them cool and then add them to a spice grinder to create a fine powder. You don't have to buy a spice grinder. A coffee grinder dedicated to spices works just as well. Quick tip, save whatever spices you don't use in an airtight container for future recipes. Next, we'll make ginger garlic paste. It's used in traditional Indian recipes for a smooth texture. We'll peel the ginger and blitz all our ingredients together until they form a smooth mixture. Now it's time to marinate our chicken. We've cut them into strips instead of cubes because strips tend to hold on to the sauce better, but you can really do whatever is your preference. For the actual marinade, you'll combine the ginger garlic paste and garam masala, turmeric, ground cumin, ground coriander, salt, fresh lemon juice, and Kashmiri red chili powder. And lastly, we'll add full-fat Greek yogurt. We'll combine all these ingredients in a bowl and then add our chicken. Once the chicken is coated, we'll let it marinate in the fridge overnight. But if you really can't wait that long, marinate it for at least 3 hours. We found the best way to mimic the cooked flavor of a tandoor is to place the chicken on skewers and broil for 15 minutes. While our chicken cooks, let's make our gravy or sauce. So in a pan, you'll combine butter and oil on medium heat until the butter melts. Then add in cumin seeds, a cardamom pod, a bay leaf, 4 cloves, green chilies, and turmeric. Once you can smell all of these wonderful spices and hear them sizzle, add in a chopped onion and cook for about 5 minutes until it lightly browns. Then add some of that homemade ginger garlic paste and cook for another minute. Finally, add ground cumin, Kashmiri red chili powder, ground coriander, garam masala, and stir until well combined. Next, we'll add in the tomatoes. We're gonna let you in on a little secret to extra creamy gravy: cashews. So if you don't have a nut allergy, put them in. Trust us, it's going to be worth it. And finally, we'll add a pinch of salt and cook for 10 to 15 minutes until the tomatoes are a deep red color and the cashews are soft. Next, we'll transfer the spiced tomato mixture into a high-speed blender. Add half a cup of water and blitz until completely smooth. Now that our gravy is super smooth, pour it back into the pot. Add more butter, because this is butter chicken after all, then sugar to balance the acidity, and finally the cooked chicken. Cook on low with the lid on for 10 minutes. This is going to allow the flavors in the sauce to develop and for everything to come together beautifully. Finally, stir in heavy cream and fenugreek. When it comes time to serve, there are a variety of options to plate with your butter chicken. We love to serve ours over basmati rice and top with fresh cilantro alongside some garlic naan. Finally, it's time to dig in. And the best way to do that is to take our naan and grab the chicken to create the perfect succulent bite. We hope you love it as much as we did making it for you. You can find this recipe and many more on tasty.co.